Chosen one, stop everything you're doing right now and listen closely, because this message is no accident. God Himself has guided you to this very moment, and what I'm about to share will shake the foundations of your life in the most extraordinary way. The Creator of the universe, the one who holds the stars in His hands, is saying, I can't hold this back anymore. Your miracle is here now. Yes, you heard me right. The breakthrough you've been praying for, the transformation you've been dreaming of, the abundance, healing, and divine favor you've been waiting for. It's not coming tomorrow. It's not coming next week. It's here, right now, ready to flood your life with God's unstoppable power. This is your moment, chosen one, the moment where everything changes, where the impossible becomes possible, and where God's promises manifest in ways that will leave you in awe. Before we dive into this divine revelation, I need you to do 3 things to activate the energy of this message. Pause this video, hit that like button to amplify this truth, subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are awakening to their divine purpose, and leave a comment with the number 777 below. That number is a sacred sign of God's perfect alignment, a declaration to the universe that you're ready to receive your miracle. If you're truly a chosen one, your spirit already knows this message is for you, and you'll stay with me until the very end. Because this isn't just a video, it's a divine encounter, a moment orchestrated by God to shift your life forever. Are you ready? Let's dive into the miracle that's unfolding for you right now. Chosen one, do you feel it? That stirring in your soul, that fire in your heart, that unshakable knowing that something massive is about to break through. God has been preparing you for this moment, and He's saying, enough waiting, your time is now. The struggles you faced, the tears you've cried, the battles you fought, they were never meant to break you. They were meant to shape you. Every trial, every moment of doubt, every obstacle was a divine setup, a refining fire to make you the vessel for the miracle that's pouring into your life today. God has seen your faith, your resilience, your unwavering trust in Him, even when the world tried to pull you down. And now He's opening the floodgates of heaven, ready to pour out blessings so abundant they will overflow beyond your wildest dreams. This miracle isn't just about financial abundance, though wealth is coming. It's not just about healing, though restoration is yours. It's not just about love, though divine connections are aligning. This is a total transformation, a spiritual, emotional, physical, and financial rebirth that will leave everyone around you stunned. God is saying, I can't hold this back anymore, because you, my chosen one, are ready to step into the fullness of my plan. The world may have overlooked you, underestimated you, or tried to dim your light, but God has always seen you. He's been working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail, aligning every opportunity, and now the curtain is lifting. Your miracle is here, and it's going to shine so brightly that no one will be able to ignore the divine work God is doing in your life. Think about the story of Joseph, a man who was betrayed, sold into slavery, and thrown into prison. Yet God never abandoned him. Every hardship was a stepping stone to his destiny as a ruler in Egypt. The world saw a prisoner, but God saw a leader. The world saw defeat, but God saw victory. Right now, the world may see your struggles, but God sees your triumph. He sees the palace He's prepared for you, the abundance He's set aside, the purpose He's calling you to fulfill. Your miracle is the moment where the invisible becomes visible, where the dreams God planted in your heart take root and bloom into reality. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. That future is now, chosen one. God's plans are unfolding, and nothing can stop them. You might be wondering, why now? Why me? Let me tell you, chosen one, this moment was written in the stars before you were born. God chose you because you carry a light that the world cannot extinguish, a strength that darkness cannot break, and a purpose that no force can derail. The reason your miracle is here now is because you've proven yourself faithful. You've walked through the fire and come out stronger. You've trusted God when the path was unclear, when the odds were stacked against you, when others would have given up. Your faith has moved mountains, and now God is moving heaven and earth to deliver your miracle. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing. The universe is aligning, the angels are rejoicing, and God himself is saying, "My child, your season of waiting is over. Your season of abundance is here." Let's talk about what this miracle looks like, because it's not just one thing. It's a cascade of blessings that will touch every area of your life. First, there's financial breakthrough. God is saying, your days of lack are over. The prayers you've whispered in the quiet of the night, the moments you've wondered how you'll make ends meet, God has heard every one of them. He's opening doors of opportunity, bringing unexpected resources, and positioning you for wealth that doesn't just meet your needs, but overflows to bless others. Imagine a river that never runs dry, constantly flowing with provision. That's what God is releasing into your life right now. Whether it's a new job, a business venture, or a divine connection that changes everything, your financial miracle is here, and it's bigger than you can imagine. But it's not just about money. God is restoring your health, renewing your body, and filling you with vitality. The weariness that once weighed you down is being lifted. You'll notice a glow in your appearance, a strength in your step, a lightness in your spirit. People will look at you and say, "What's different? You seem younger, healthier, more alive." This is no ordinary change. It's a divine transformation. God is touching your physical body, reversing the toll of stress and time, and infusing you with the energy of his Spirit. "I will restore you to health and heal your wounds," declares the Lord. Jeremiah 30:17. This is your promise, chosen one, and God is faithful to fulfill it. Your relationships are about to shift too. God is aligning you with people who see your value, who honor your purpose, who lift you higher. Toxic connections, draining relationships, and those who've held you back, they're being pruned away. God is making room for divine partnerships, soul-deep friendships, and love that reflects his heart. You'll find that the people around you begin to notice your radiance, drawn to the light God is amplifying within you. This isn't just about romantic love. It's about a community that supports your destiny, a tribe that celebrates your miracles. God is saying, "I'm surrounding you with those who will walk with you into this new season." And let's not forget your purpose. Chosen one, you were born for greatness. The dreams you've carried, the vision God placed in your heart, it's time for them to come to life. That book you've wanted to write, that business you've dreamed of starting, that calling you felt deep in your soul, God is saying, now is the time. Your miracle includes the courage, the resources, and the opportunities to step boldly into your purpose. The world needs what you carry, your gifts, your talents, your unique light. They're not just for you, they're for the generations you'll impact. God is opening doors no man can shut, and he's calling you to walk through them with confidence. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What if I'm not ready? What if I don't feel worthy? Let me tell you something, chosen one. God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. You don't have to be perfect to receive this miracle. You don't have to have it all figured out. All God asks is that you trust him, that you take one step forward in faith, and he'll handle the rest. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. Your readiness isn't about your ability, it's about your willingness to say, "Yes, God, I'm ready to receive." And when you say yes, the heavens open and the miracles flow. Let's pause for a moment, because this is too important to rush through. If this message is resonating with you, if you feel the fire of God's truth igniting in your spirit, I invite you to take a stand right now. Leave a comment with the number 777 below to declare that you're claiming your miracle. Hit that like button to send this energy out into the universe, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are stepping into their divine destiny. Your action right now is a signal to God that you're ready, that you're open, that you're saying, "I receive it." Don't skip this step. because your faith is the key that unlocks the door to your miracle. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of this moment. God's miracles are not random, they're intentional. Every breakthrough, every blessing, every answered prayer is a piece of His divine puzzle coming together in your life. Think about the woman at the well in John 4. She came to draw water thinking it was just another ordinary day, but Jesus met her there and changed her life forever. What seemed like a routine moment became a divine encounter. That's what's happening to you right now. This video, this message, this moment, it's your divine encounter. God is meeting you exactly where you are, and He's saying, your miracle is here, and I'm not holding it back anymore. The beauty of this miracle is that it's not just for you, it's for everyone connected to you. When God blesses you, it overflows to your family, your friends, your community. Your miracle is a testimony to God's faithfulness, a beacon of hope that will inspire others to believe. People will look at you and say, how did this happen? How did you go from struggle to abundance, from pain to purpose? And you'll smile, knowing it wasn't you, it was God. Your life will become a living proof of His power, a walking miracle that points others to His love. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. But here's the thing, chosen one. Miracles require faith. They require you to step out of your comfort zone, to believe even when the world tells you it's impossible. The enemy will try to whisper doubts, telling you that this is too good to be true, that you're not worthy, that miracles don't happen for people like you. But those are lies. The enemy is terrified of your miracle because it's proof of God's power in your life. When you stand firm, when you declare, I am chosen and my miracle is here, the enemy has no choice but to flee. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. James 4:7. Your faith is your weapon, and it's stronger than any force that comes against you. Let's talk about the glow that's coming with this miracle. As God pours out His blessings, you'll notice a radiance in your appearance, a light in your eyes, a vibrancy that wasn't there before. This isn't just about looking younger or healthier. It's about reflecting the divine transformation happening within you. People will notice. They'll say, something's different about you. You're glowing. And that glow is the Holy Spirit at work, shining through you, illuminating every part of your being. It's the kind of beauty that transcends the physical, the kind that draws people to you because they sense God's presence. This is your divine signature, chosen one, a light that cannot be hidden. Now, let's get real for a second. The world is full of distractions, full of noise trying to pull you away from this moment. But God is saying, focus on me. Your miracle is here, and I need you to claim it. Don't let doubt creep in. Don't let fear steal what God has already given you. This is your season of breakthrough, your season of overflow, your season of miracles. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who raised Lazarus from the dead, who turned water into wine. He's the same God who's working in your life right now. His power hasn't changed, and His love for you is unwavering. Chosen one, this miracle is also about rewriting your story. The past doesn't define you anymore. The mistakes, the setbacks, the pain, they're all being redeemed. God is taking every broken piece and creating a masterpiece. Your life is becoming a testimony of His grace, a story that will inspire generations. Think about Esther, a young woman who went from being an orphan to becoming a queen who saved her people. The world saw her as insignificant, but God saw her as chosen. Your story is no different. What the world sees as ordinary, God sees as extraordinary. Your miracle is the turning point where your story shifts from struggle to glory. As you step into this miracle, you'll notice doors opening that you never expected. Opportunities that seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. Connections that align with your purpose are coming your way. God is orchestrating divine appointments, placing the right people in your path at the right time. These aren't coincidences, they're God's handiwork. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. Your job is to stay open, to stay expectant, to walk in faith knowing that God is moving mountains for you. Let's talk about the abundance that's coming. This isn't just about having enough, it's about having more than enough. God's blessings are extravagant, overflowing, beyond what you can ask or imagine. Picture a cup so full that it spills over, blessing everyone around you. That's what God is doing in your life. Your financial breakthrough will allow you to give generously, to support causes that matter, to build a legacy that lasts. Your health will be restored so you can live with energy and purpose. Your relationships will flourish because you're walking in God's light. This is the abundant life Jesus promised in John 10:10. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Chosen one, you're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your life is a testament to God's power, a living proof that He keeps His promises. People will look at you and see the impossible made possible. They'll see a person who was counted out, who faced giants, who walked through the fire, and came out shining brighter than ever. Your miracle isn't just for you, it's for the world to see God's glory. It's for your children, your family, your community, and even strangers who will hear your story and believe in the God who makes all things new. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and let this truth sink in. God is not holding back anymore. Your miracle is here, and it's bigger than you can imagine. But you have to claim it. You have to believe it. You have to walk in it. The enemy will try to distract you, but you are stronger than any lie he can throw your way. You are a chosen one, sealed by God's Spirit, destined for greatness. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Your miracle is untouchable, unstoppable, and undeniable. Let's pause again because this moment is sacred. If you're feeling the power of this message, if your spirit is leaping with anticipation, I invite you to declare it right now. Leave a comment with the number 777 to claim your miracle. Hit that like button to send this energy soaring, and subscribe to join a community of chosen ones who are walking in God's promises. Your action is a statement of faith, a declaration that you're ready to receive what God has for you. Don't hold back. Step into this moment with boldness. Chosen one, let's talk about the transformation that's happening within you. This miracle isn't just changing your circumstances, it's changing you. God is renewing your mind, strengthening your spirit, and igniting your purpose. You're becoming the person He always meant you to be. The doubts that once held you back are fading. The fears that once paralyzed you are losing their grip. You're stepping into a new version of yourself, one that's confident, radiant, and unstoppable. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. This is the power of God's miracle in your life. As you embrace this transformation, you'll notice that the world around you starts to shift. People who once overlooked you will begin to see your value. Opportunities that were closed off will swing wide open. Your presence will carry a weight, a divine authority that commands respect. This isn't about arrogance, it's about knowing who you are in God. You're not just a person, you're a vessel of His glory, a carrier of His light, a reflection of His love. The world will see it, and they won't be able to ignore it. Let's talk about the timing of this miracle. God's timing is perfect, and He's chosen this moment for a reason. You've been through a season of preparation, a season of pruning, a season of growth. Every challenge was a lesson, every setback was a setup, every tear was a seed. Now you're entering a season of harvest. The seeds you've sown in faith, in prayer, in perseverance, they're about to bear fruit. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes 3:1. This is your season, chosen one, and God is making all things beautiful in His time. You might be wondering, what do I need to do to receive this miracle? The answer is simple. Trust and obey. Trust that God is who He says He is. Trust that His promises are true. Trust that your miracle is already here. And obey by stepping out in faith, by taking the actions He's calling you to take, by believing even when you can't see the full picture. Faith without works is dead, James 2:17. But when you combine your faith with action, miracles happen. God is saying, "Step forward, my child, I've got you. Chosen one." This miracle is also about breaking cycles, the generational curses, the patterns of lack, the chains of fear. They're being shattered. God is doing a new thing in your life, and it's going to ripple through your family, your lineage, your future. You're not just receiving a miracle for yourself. You're setting a new standard for those who come after you. Your children, your grandchildren, your community, they'll inherit the blessings of your faith. You're a trailblazer, a history maker, a legacy builder. God is using you to rewrite the story for generations. Let's talk about the joy that's coming with this miracle. There's a lightness, a freedom, a peace that surpasses understanding. As God pours out his blessings, you'll find yourself laughing, dancing, celebrating in ways you haven't in years. The weight of the past is lifting, and you're stepping into a season of joy. You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. Psalm 30:11. This is God's promise to you, chosen one. Your heart will overflow with gratitude, and your life will be a song of praise. But here's the key. You have to stay connected to God. This miracle isn't a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. Stay in prayer, stay in his word, stay in faith. The more you align with God's will, the more you'll see his miracles unfold. This is just the beginning. The breakthrough you're receiving today is a glimpse of the glory that's to come. God is taking you from glory to glory, from strength to strength, from miracle to miracle. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. Proverbs 4:18. Chosen. 1. Let's talk about the opposition you might face. As God pours out his miracles, the enemy will try to distract you. People might doubt you, mock you, or try to pull you back into old patterns. But here's the truth. No one can stop what God has started. Your miracle is sealed by his power, protected by his love, and guaranteed by his promises. Stand firm, chosen one. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. Your job is to keep your eyes on God and let him handle the rest. Imagine this. A year from now, you're looking back at this moment, and you're in awe of how far God has brought you. The financial struggles are gone, replaced by abundance. The health issues are healed, replaced by vitality. The broken relationships are restored, replaced by love. Your purpose is clear, your heart is full, and your life is a testimony to God's faithfulness. This is what's waiting for you, chosen one. This is the miracle God is releasing right now. Can you see it? Can you feel it? It's yours and it's here. Chosen one, your miracle is also about impact. God isn't just blessing you for your own sake, he's blessing you to be a blessing. Your abundance will fund dreams, support ministries, and change lives. Your healing will inspire others to seek God's restoration. Your story will give hope to those who feel hopeless. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming a miracle worker, a vessel of God's power in a world that desperately needs it. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. Let's talk about the confidence that comes with this miracle. As God transforms your life, you'll walk with a new boldness, a new assurance. You'll know that you're not just anybody, you're a chosen one, handpicked by God for greatness. This confidence isn't about pride, it's about knowing who you are in him. You'll carry yourself differently, speak with authority, and move with purpose. People will notice, and they'll be drawn to the God who's working in you. This is your divine glow, your supernatural radiance, your undeniable presence. Chosen one, let's talk about the unexpected nature of this miracle. God loves to surprise his children. The blessings coming your way might look different from what you expected, but they'll be better than what you imagined. That job you thought you'd never get, it's coming. That healing you thought was impossible, it's here. That dream you thought was too big, God's making it happen. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, Ephesians 3:20. Get ready for surprises, chosen one, because God's miracles are always beyond your wildest dreams. As you step into this miracle, you'll notice a shift in your perspective. Things that used to stress you out will lose their power. Problems that seemed insurmountable will become stepping stones. You'll see challenges as opportunities, setbacks as setups, and obstacles as invitations to trust God more. This is the mindset of a chosen one, a mind renewed by God's Spirit, a heart anchored in His promises. You're no longer living by the world's rules, you're living by God's truth. Chosen one, this miracle is also about freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from lack, freedom from the past. God is breaking every chain that's held you back. You're stepping into a life where you're free to dream, free to love, free to live with purpose. This freedom isn't just external, it's internal. It's the peace of knowing that God is in control, that your future is secure, that your miracle is here. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. John 8:36. This is your reality now, chosen one, freedom in Christ. Let's talk about the legacy of this miracle. The blessings you're receiving today aren't just for you, they're for the generations to come. Your faith is planting seeds that will grow into mighty oaks. Your obedience is paving the way for your children, your grandchildren, and beyond. You're not just living for today, you're building a legacy of faith, abundance, and purpose. God is using you to change the trajectory of your family, your community, and the world. Your miracle is the beginning of something eternal. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of gratitude in this moment. As God pours out His miracles, take time to thank Him. Gratitude opens the door for more blessings, more breakthroughs, more miracles. When you give thanks, you're saying, God, I see what you're doing, and I trust you for more. Your gratitude is a magnet for God's favor, a declaration that you're ready for the overflow. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Start thanking Him now, chosen one, because your miracle is already here. As you walk in this miracle, you'll notice that your faith grows stronger. Every answered prayer, every open door, every breakthrough will deepen your trust in God. You'll look back and see how He's been faithful every step of the way. The moments when you thought you wouldn't make it, when you felt alone, when you wondered if God heard you, those were the moments He was preparing you for this. Your faith is your foundation, and it's unshakable. And without faith it is impossible to please God. Hebrews 11:6. Your faith has pleased Him, and now He's rewarding you. Chosen one, let's talk about the ripple effect of your miracle. Your transformation isn't just changing your life, it's changing the lives of everyone around you. Your family will be blessed because of your faith. Your friends will be inspired by your story. Strangers will be drawn to your light. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming a catalyst for miracles in others. Your life is a testimony, a proof that God is real, that His promises are true, that His love never fails. Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. Psalm 107:2. Let's pause one more time, because this is a moment to anchor in your spirit. If you're ready to claim this miracle, if you're ready to step into the abundance God has for you, leave a comment with the number 777 below. Hit that like button to amplify this truth, and subscribe to join a community of chosen ones who are walking in God's miracles. Your action is a declaration to the heavens that you're ready, that you're expectant, that you're claiming what's yours. Don't miss this moment, chosen one. It's yours to seize. Chosen one, let's talk about the courage it takes to receive this miracle. Stepping into God's promises requires boldness. It requires you to let go of the old, to release the fears, to trust that God's plan is better than anything you could plan for yourself. This courage isn't about being fearless. It's about moving forward even when you're afraid. It's about saying, God, I don't understand it all, but I trust you. That's the kind of faith that moves mountains, that opens doors, that brings miracles to life. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. This miracle is also about alignment. God is aligning every part of your life with His purpose. Your finances, your health, your relationships, your dreams, they're all coming into alignment with His will. You'll notice that things start to flow effortlessly. Opportunities appear at the right time. The right people show up. The resources you need arrive exactly when you need them. This is the power of divine alignment. When you're walking in God's purpose, everything falls into place. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in Him. Psalm 37:23. Chosen one. Let's talk about the supernatural aspect of this miracle. This isn't just a natural change, it's a supernatural breakthrough. God is moving in ways that defy logic, that transcend human understanding. The things that seemed impossible are becoming possible. The doors that were locked are swinging open. The dreams that felt out of reach are within your grasp. This is the God who makes a way in the wilderness, who brings water from a rock, who turns ashes into beauty. Your miracle is a supernatural testimony of His power. As you step into this miracle, you'll notice a shift in your energy. There's a vibrancy, a life force, a divine spark that's growing stronger. This is the Holy Spirit at work, filling you with power, love, and a sound mind. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just existing, you're shining. People will sense it, feel it, see it. Your energy will draw them in, not because of what you do, but because of who you are in God. For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1:7. Chosen one, this miracle is also about restoration. Everything the enemy stole from you, your peace, your joy, your confidence, it's being restored sevenfold. God is giving you back what was taken, and He's adding interest. The years of struggle, the moments of pain, the seasons of lack, they're being redeemed. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. Joel 2:25. This is your promise, chosen one. God is making all things new and your restoration is here. Let's talk about the vision God is giving you. As this miracle unfolds, you'll see things differently. Your dreams will become clearer. Your purpose will become sharper. Your path will become brighter. God is giving you a vision for your future, a blueprint for your destiny. He's showing you what's possible when you walk in His power. This vision isn't just a dream, it's a divine assignment. It's God saying, "This is what I created you for. This is why you're here." Embrace it, chosen one, because your vision is about to become reality. Chosen one, let's talk about the peace that comes with this miracle. This isn't just a fleeting moment of calm, it's a deep, unshakable peace that anchors you no matter what's happening around you. The storms of life may rage, but you'll stand firm, knowing that God is with you. This peace is a gift, a promise, a reminder that you're never alone. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. John 14:27. This is the peace that guards your heart, that guides your steps, that carries you through. As you walk in this miracle, you'll notice that your influence grows. People will look to you for wisdom, for guidance, for hope. You're becoming a leader, not because you sought it, but because God ordained it. Your life is a testimony, a lighthouse, a beacon of His love. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming a miracle for others. Your story will inspire, your faith will uplift, your light will guide. Let your light shine before others. Matthew 5:16. This is your calling, chosen one. Chosen one, let's talk about the overflow. This miracle isn't just about meeting your needs, it's about exceeding them. God's blessings are so abundant that they'll spill over into every area of your life. Your finances will overflow, your joy will overflow, your peace will overflow. You'll have more than enough to give, to share, to bless others. This is the principle of abundance. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you receive. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Luke 6:38. Let's talk about the transformation in your mind. As God pours out his miracles, he's renewing your thoughts. The doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs, they're being replaced with faith, confidence, and divine perspective. You're starting to see yourself the way God sees you, chosen, loved, powerful. This mental transformation is the foundation for everything else. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. Your mind is becoming a powerhouse of faith, a fortress of God's truth. Chosen one, this miracle is also about divine protection. As God moves in your life, he's surrounding you with his shield. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The enemy's plans are being dismantled. The attacks that tried to take you out are being turned into testimonies. God is your refuge, your fortress, your deliverer. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. Psalm 18:2. You're untouchable, chosen one, because God's got you covered. Let's talk about the joy of surrender. To receive this miracle, you have to let go of control. You have to trust that God's plan is better than yours. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means giving over. It means handing your dreams, your fears, your future to the one who holds it all. When you surrender, you make room for God's miracles to flow. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. Psalm 37:5. Surrender is your key to unlocking the fullness of this miracle. Chosen one, let's talk about the unexpected doors that are opening. God is surprising you with opportunities you never saw coming. That promotion you didn't expect, that connection you didn't plan, that breakthrough you didn't anticipate, they're all part of his plan. These doors aren't random, they're divine. God is leading you to places you never thought you'd go, to heights you never thought you'd reach. I have set before you an open door that no one can shut. Revelation 3:8. As you step into this miracle, you'll notice a shift in your relationships. God is bringing people into your life who align with your purpose, who see your worth, who celebrate your journey. At the same time, he's removing those who drain you, who doubt you, who hold you back. This is a divine pruning, a clearing of space for the new. Your relationships will reflect your new season, full of love, support, and mutual growth. Walk with the wise and become wise. Proverbs 13:20. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy you're building. This miracle isn't just about today, it's about tomorrow and the day after and the generations to come. Your faith is planting seeds that will grow into mighty trees. Your obedience is paving a path for others to follow. Your miracle is a foundation for a legacy of abundance, faith, and purpose. Their children will be mighty in the land. The generation of the upright will be blessed. Psalm 112:2. Let's talk about the power of expectation. To receive this miracle, you have to expect it. You have to believe that God is moving, that his promises are true, that your breakthrough is here. Expectation is faith in action. It's waking up every day knowing that God is working, that miracles are unfolding, that your life is changing. According to your faith, let it be done to you. Matthew 9:29. Expect great things, chosen one, because God is doing great things. And chosen one, this miracle is also about identity. God is revealing who you truly are, a chosen one, a child of the King, a vessel of his glory. The world may have tried to label you, to limit you, to define you by your past. But God is saying, you are mine, and I call you blessed. Your identity is not in your struggles, it's in his promises. You're not what you've been through, you're who he says you are. I have called you by name, you are mine. Isaiah 43:1. Let's talk about the supernatural strength you're receiving. This miracle comes with a divine empowerment, a strength that surpasses your natural abilities. You'll find yourself doing things you never thought possible, overcoming obstacles you never thought you could, walking in a boldness that defies logic. This is the strength of the Holy Spirit, the power of God working through you. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. Chosen one, let's talk about the joy of overflow. This miracle isn't just about having enough, it's about having more than enough. Your cup will run over, your blessings will spill out, your life will be a fountain of God's goodness. You'll have so much that you can't help but give. Give love, give encouragement, give resources. This is the beauty of God's abundance. It multiplies when you share it. The generous will themselves be blessed, Proverbs 22:9. As you walk in this miracle, you'll notice that your perspective shifts. You'll see opportunities where others see obstacles. You'll see possibilities where others see problems. This is the mindset of a chosen one, a mind transformed by God's truth, a heart anchored in His promises. You're not limited by the world's standards, you're empowered by God's vision. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Colossians 3:2. Chosen one, let's talk about the divine timing of this miracle. God's timing is perfect, and He's chosen this moment for a reason. You've been prepared, refined, and positioned for such a time as this. Every step of your journey has led to this moment. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith, it's all been building to this. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. This is your beautiful moment, chosen one. Let's talk about the power of your testimony. As God pours out this miracle, your story will become a beacon of hope. People will hear what God has done for you, and they'll believe. Your life will be a living proof that God is faithful, that His promises are true, that miracles still happen. Your testimony will inspire faith, ignite hope, and point others to the God who never fails. They triumphed over Him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. Revelation 12:11. Chosen one, let's talk about the courage to dream again. This miracle is reawakening the dreams you thought were dead, the hopes you thought were lost. God is breathing new life into your vision, giving you the boldness to pursue what He's placed in your heart. Don't be afraid to dream big, to believe for the impossible, to step into the greatness God has for you. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. As you step into this miracle, you'll notice that your influence grows. People will be drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Your light will shine so brightly that it attracts those who are searching for hope, for truth, for God. You're becoming a leader, a beacon, a vessel of His glory. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. Chosen one, let's talk about the peace that surpasses understanding. This miracle brings a peace that anchors you, no matter what's happening around you. The storms may come, but you'll stand firm, knowing that God is with you. This peace is a gift, a promise, a reminder that you're never alone. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:7. Let's talk about the legacy you're building. This miracle isn't just for you, it's for the generations to come. Your faith, your obedience, your courage, they're planting seeds that will grow into mighty oaks. Your children, your grandchildren, your community, they'll inherit the blessings of your miracle. You're not just living for today, you're building a legacy of faith, abundance, and purpose. Their children will be mighty in the land. Psalm 112:2. Chosen one, let's talk about the joy of this moment. As God pours out His miracles, you'll find yourself laughing, dancing, celebrating in ways you haven't in years. The weight of the past is lifting, and you're stepping into a season of joy. You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. Psalm 30:11. This is your promise, chosen one. Your heart will overflow with gratitude, and your life will be a song of praise. As you walk in this miracle, you'll notice that your faith grows stronger. Every answered prayer, every open door, every breakthrough will deepen your trust in God. You'll look back and see how He's been faithful every step of the way. The moments when you thought you wouldn't make it, when you felt alone, when you wondered if God heard you, those were the moments He was preparing you for this. And without faith, it is impossible to please God. Hebrews 11:6. Chosen one, let's talk about the ripple effect of your miracle. Your transformation isn't just changing your life, it's changing the lives of everyone around you. Your family will be blessed because of your faith. Your friends will be inspired by your story. Strangers will be drawn to your light. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming a catalyst for miracles in others. Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. Psalm 107:2. Let's pause one more time because this is a moment to anchor in your spirit. If you're ready to claim this miracle, if you're ready to step into the abundance God has for you, leave a comment with the number 777 below. Hit that like button to amplify this truth, and subscribe to join a community of chosen ones who are walking in God's miracles. Your action is a declaration to the heavens that you're ready, that you're expectant, that you're claiming what's yours. Don't miss this moment, chosen one. It's yours to seize. Chosen one, let's talk about the courage it takes to receive this miracle. Stepping into God's promises requires boldness. It requires you to let go of the old, to release the fears, to trust that God's plan is better than anything you could plan for yourself. This courage isn't about being fearless. It's about moving forward even when you're afraid. It's about saying, God, I don't understand it all, but I trust you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.